Hi, I'm Malina Iwanski. I'm a postdoctoral researcher here at the Human Technopole in Mind. And I think Human Technopole's role in Mind is really to be that scientific pillar. So they are pushing scientific innovation and research, and they're performing top-class research, I think, that is competing with a lot of the institutes worldwide. And I think this aligns really nicely with also the ideas of Mind and what they are pushing. I think another thing that overlaps really nicely between the two is that Human Technopole really values collaboration. So I've only been here for about a year. Before that, I was doing my PhD in the Netherlands, and I've really noticed that here I have the opportunity to work with many different labs, and I think that, again, aligns really nicely with the ideas of Mind. I think scientific research, so fundamental research and innovation, are really nicely intertwined, and they form this sort of cycle where scientific research is kind of creating new ideas and things like this, and then innovation can take that and actually put it into practice. So people can take those basic ideas and create something that can be applied or used out in the real world, and that again then allows for new research questions to be investigated because we have new technologies and things like this to use to be able to do that. I think the Human Technopole, although it's very young, has really been able to attract top talent. So I think the research group leaders here are very impressive, and despite having only a few years to put out their work here, they've really shown that they are capable of doing incredible research. And this also includes my current boss here. So I followed her work for a while, and then I heard that she also moved here to move her whole lab here, and I wanted to work with her. I see the Mind area changing very quickly because it's of course currently being repurposed from what the area was originally used for the Expo in 2015. And so I think this is a really exciting time to be here because I see a lot of changes happening very quickly. So in the 1 year that I've been here, I've seen whole buildings essentially come out of the ground. And so I see a lot of changes happening very quickly. And I think in the plans that there are for the area, I see a lot of spaces for interaction, and they've taken care to integrate the Human Technopole also into the broader Mind concept. And for me, one of the most exciting things that will be happening in the near future is also that the University of Milan will be moving here, because then we get a lot of young, fresh minds being trained also in the sciences that then can hopefully integrate nicely with the Human Technopole, because we of course also need that next generation of scientists to keep doing our research.